In its legality or illegality, it's a very legal meeting. We gave notice as we do to all our annual general meetings. And because it was elective, we went through the election process, which we have done all these years in the provinces. The provinces are elected by the clubs. The provinces then elect the board. And the delegates to that AGM are the provinces, 2 per each province. And that process took place. On the 13th of June, around 4:30, we received messages from the social media of a letter that was purported to be coming from the SRC, giving us a directive not to hold the AGM. We had to seek authenticity of that letter from the office, and we were told, yes, the letter has been dropped by the office. We, as you are aware, this is 4:30 on the 13th for an AGM which was supposed to take place at 10 o'clock on the 14th. So delegates were on their way from all over the country. And as I said earlier on, an AGM is a delegates meeting. So we had to wait for all the delegates to arrive and discuss the letter from the SRC or the directive from the SRC. We could not, on our own, make a decision to proceed or not proceed. Because, as I said, an AGM is a delegates meeting. So you need to get the consent of the delegates. Number one. Number two, the letter from the SRC, it being a directive from government to ZC, we are a full member of the ICC and bound by the code of the ICC. We had to run it past the ICC. That number one. Does this constitute government interference? Number two, how do we proceed? So I had a telephone conversation with the chairman of the ICC, and he did indicate that constitutes government interference. And number two, you must proceed with the annual general meeting. When the delegates came, we explained everything, and they came up with a resolution that the AGM must proceed. So insofar as we are concerned as Zimbabwe Cricket, we have not violated any section of the SRC Act in fulfilling our mandate to carry out or to have an AGM. We are yet to see that section where we have actually violated or where we have transgressed by having an annual general meeting. I actually thought that the problem in this country is that national associations are not having elections, they don't have audited accounts, they don't have AGMs. But I'm surprised that we are now a subject of discussion because we have fulfilled our constitutional requirement to have an AGM. We have also fulfilled the requirement of the Act to have an AGM and to have audited accounts.